Hello, I'm Christie Grays, and I'm here with Tristan Parker, and he's part of the NT2D Goalkeeper Training Program. So we're gonna just ask a few questions of you today, Tristan. Tell me, when did you first start playing soccer?
Well, I first started playing soccer around 3. I was in Pee Wee. I didn't necessarily play goalkeeper. I started out at center back. I always was defensive minded, and from there I just went up and up till about 8 is when I really started moving towards the position of goalkeeper.
So did a coach recognize your talent for that, or did you decide to pursue goalkeeping?
At that level, it was more so the players, they get to choose where they want to play, but I always wanted to play goalkeeper because I liked defending. It was my calling. So coaches didn't really recommend it. It was more me gravitating towards that position.
So are you with a particular club or school right now?
Right now I'm only training with NT2D, but we're going through tryouts right now to see how the next season is going to play out.
How far do you want to go with soccer?
I plan on going all the way. I want to go pro. You still have your other things, but if I had a choice and I have a say in what I want to do, I want to go pro. Play soccer for a living.
Okay. So I understand you played in London. Tell me something about that.
That was with this program called Dare Academy. We went over there for a week last summer to just play a bunch of different clubs over there. We stayed there for seven days basically, and we played clubs such as Tottenham, Norwich, Cardiff. Those are all teams that have been in the Premier League. Tottenham did just finish second in the Premier League, so we played their academy teams. It's a very, very good experience.
Now, do you think that since soccer is so big in England, did you find that the players there were more competitive or better than the U.S. players? Or
No, the organizations are better, but honestly, from what I've seen over here, we have talent.
Did you get to go to Manchester, England at all?
No, we spent most of our time in London. We did get to go down to Southampton, but
Okay.
Other than that, most of our time was spent in London.
And what was your favorite part of that trip?
My favorite part was probably when we got to go to the Tottenham facilities, because considering the fact that one of the best teams in the world, that's their training site, and that's where they spend a lot of time. It was pretty amazing that you get to go there.
Who's your favorite soccer player now, professionally?
My favorite soccer player would have to be Joe Hart. He's a goalkeeper for Manchester City. I like his style, the way he plays. He plays very aggressive. Most goalkeepers like Manuel Neuer because he's the best. Yeah, while there are like some things that you have to take from him, he's not my model. I like the way that Joe Hart plays.
Okay. And now you're going to go back to London this summer potentially, or?
Yes, I'm going back. We're definitely going back to Tottenham, but other than that, not much has been released, but I'm excited.
So what's your favorite part of NT2D, and how do you think it's helped you develop your goalkeeping skills?
Well, my favorite part about NT2D is their focus on players. They're not really just there to train you, they're there to make you a better player, especially with Giuseppe. He's there to try and make you better. He's not just trying to make money or just make numbers, basically. He's trying to get you to college. He's trying to get you to the next level. So I like the intensity, the focus on the player, the difficulty. It gets harder as you go.
Is there anything you're focusing on tonight, on your practice tonight? Anything in particular?
Well, last session, he was talking to us about how our intensity was just low. We didn't have any intensity. So tonight, we really need to bring it. We need to make sure that we're focused, that we're going as hard as we can. Like, we're not going to get to practice again.
Or what's your main position?
I guess you could say catching with the W.
Okay, show us that.
So basically with catching, you have to make sure that you keep your hands like this to curve around the ball, keeping your thumbs behind the ball.
Okay.
So that when you catch it, you have your thumbs to back it, just making sure that you keep your hands relaxed. If you tense them up, the ball is just going to bounce right off. You just need to catch it, keep your thumbs behind, and try and make that W. Other than that, there's not...
I like the W. That also stands for win.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So thank you so much,
You're welcome.
and I'm so glad you're a part of NT2D, and I hope that all of your aspirations come true. And we'll see you playing in the pros pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.